Hello! Okay, so before you start looking at your screen sideways, yes, this is Korean clothing, so shut up. Today I'm going to be using the Apu AirFit Cushion Boyan. Still not sure how to say that properly, but if somebody sends me an audio link, then there you go. This is how much I put, by the way, okay? Like, I don't put a lot, but a little bit goes such a long way with this stuff. But yeah, so Trump is actually going to be our next president. Now, for the international community, I feel the need to stress that he did not win the popular vote. So technically, thank you. Technically, air quotes with a proof. Technically, the people didn't choose him. I didn't vote for him. But we have a system in this country, and it's an electoral system that we made up off the top of our noggins, because apparently our forefathers, founding fathers, were afraid of absolute democracy. And I'm assuming it's because of the fact that the educated community was not as large as it is today, I'm assuming. And, a larger percentage could not read. I mean, we still have people that are illiterate today, obviously, but I think that the number of illiterate people back then was just like, oh my gosh, staggering. And so I think that they just assumed that the general populace would kind of be uninformed or underinformed or what have you, and just decided to have a checks and balance system for that. But this is before radio, this is before television, this is before the internet, this is before the, disenfranchised could educate themselves, basically. And this was during a time where not everybody was allowed to educate themselves. So yeah, notice that awkward laugh. Anyway, I didn't post a reaction to the election results initially because I was in such a state of disbelief, really. More than anything, I was just totally shocked that, first of all, that many people voted for him. Secondly, that the Electoral College chose to put him through. The Electoral College is there to decide whether or not that individual is fit to rule, as it were. And I don't think he is, but apparently some people have faith in him, which is nuts. But yeah, I think that we might have to get rid of that system because, in my lifetime, I've seen this happen one other time with the outrage with the Electoral College issue. And no. It's a nightmare. I think we need to find a better system or just allow the popular vote to be the ruling decision, because honestly, I think that the people should get what the people choose, and they chose Hillary. I mean, it wasn't a landslide or anything like that. You know, I think a lot of people didn't vote because they were either afraid of the outcome or they didn't like either candidate. So, you know, yeah, I know. This whole video is turning into like a thing about the electoral system. But yeah, I mean, this is basically just a PSA to foreign viewers who kind of don't get why we chose him. It's like, no, we kind of didn't. No. So yeah, as you can see, it's very like lightweight, but it does cover like discoloration and stuff like that. By the way, this is the apricot color. Like I said, it's not a foundation. It looks like a foundation. And on me, it also kind of looks like a foundation. It's not. It's amazing. So yeah. And now I'm going to put on my Skin Food All Over Muffin Cake finish. Because I'm a muffin cake. But, I think I'm still in disbelief, actually. Like, like I'm convinced there has to be, like, missing ballots or so. I don't know, man. Something. And this is the applicator for this. How cute is that? I've noticed that if you use a heavy hand with this particular powder, it kind of turns you into Data from Star Trek. So for those cosplay people, you might want to research this product. It doesn't like totally data you out, but gets close enough if you layer it on thick. So, but yeah. Sorry this turned into a PSA for foreign viewers. It's like, no weed in the juice. I think there's a lot of people probably, I haven't checked because this whole thing has been just totally upsetting to me. So I haven't been really looking at people's reaction videos to Trump and stuff like that, but I'm sure there are people out there that are just like screaming from the rooftops to the international crowd, like, we didn't do it. It was the system. It was an archaic, broken system. So yeah, the reason why I like to use this, and by the way, I did look it up, and I believe that this is called Vanilla Peach. It was the most apricot-y of all. And yes, I'm doing this again. Because I like that dewy finish. Dewy finish! Lazy day makeup. Because I intend to have a lazy day. I'm just going out to get my guinea pigs some food. They need food. Yeah, I'm still kind of waking up. Even though I already had, like, food and coffee. Coffee. So yeah, I usually brush my hair, like, immediately after doing my whole face makeup because my hair dries abnormally quickly. And sure, why not? My hair dries abnormally quickly, and so yeah. God, I am just not focused today, you guys. I thought I was going to go on a rant and a ramble and all that stuff, but I think this whole situation is just making me so tired. I think I'm just exhausted with shock and disbelief. And I just lost my father, so... Sorry, I should say biological father, just in case, you know, my adopted father ever watches these videos and he's like, oh, yeah, he was your father. Anyway, I'm going to be using the Dual Blending Cushion Shadow by Misha in the shade CR01. I don't know what, oh, there's the crease. There's the crease. Get your crease on. So, I like this shade so much. Cause you can put it on all by yourself. Oh yeah, buddy. And you can use the cushion itself as a blending tool. So if you don't feel like using your fingers after, you don't have to. That's a lot of pigment. Oh, Misha, you be so crazy. She be wild sometimes. But yeah. So Trump's America is going to be very interesting. And I know that a lot of my fellow liberals are probably freaking out that, you know, every redneck in the country is going to come out of the woodwork and just, yeah! But, you know, I mean, nobody knows what's going to happen. You know, it might actually be a shocking revelation. Us liberals might actually get a shock of surprise. And he actually keeps his promise about, you know, making the country gorgeous. It's gonna be fantastic. I've got the best people on this. I just don't understand the, I don't understand the whole Make America Great Again thing, cause it's like, when were we great? When we were rounding up Africans or yellow fever? When we were making Chinese people build railroads? Is that when we were great? I don't know. I'm an ass. I mean, we've had our moments of economic greatness. We've had our moments of warfare victory. You know. But America is like a person. It's got its flaws, and you know, I just think that countries are like people. Like, some are nice, some are mean, some you quite don't know what's up with them. And yeah, like, people are gonna fight, people are gonna disagree, people are gonna have different opinions, people are just going to, you know, it's like, I'm gonna live my life the way I want, you know, that's America right there, okay? I'm gonna live my life. You know, we're very much that way. So we're fiercely independent. But I'm gonna wash my hands and then brush my teeth and then do my lips with my glasses, so yeah. I'll be right back. Now Liz feels more like Liz. Ta-da! Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry if any of this was like super redundant or whatever. Like I said, I'm still kind of waking up, and the disbelief with the proverbial slap in the face just seriously, I feel like someone just punched me in the genitals because now Trump has the country by the pussy. Anyway, so may as well ask my adopted father whether or not his dad was born in Ireland. I'm just saying. At least they'll still have reproductive laws. Lipstick. So I went to Tony Moly in Duluth to get some birthday stuff back in October, and this is the Kiss Lover Style. Kiss Lover Style. Okay, and it's in PC01, so it's pink coral. The lightest pink coral. That's some light pink coral. It looks more orangey. I think the colors in this room are just like totally because of the red. So, anyway, I think this looks kind of 1980s California on me. Oh my god. Like, totally. This lipstick is rad. So, yeah, mistake purchase, but what I like to do is I already had this in my lexicon of, yeah, my nails are screwed, dude. Sorry. This is the Dear My Crystal Gloss by Etude House. And a close-up of my jacked up nails. And it's in color COR201. So it has a very kind of mild gloss, shimmer, glitter. Yeah, in my opinion, it just shines it up, gives it a bit of glitter. Everybody likes a bit of glitter. Unless, of course, you're not fabulous, in which case that's okay. I love you too. I think I need more coffee. So, yeah, I made some messed up jokes today, I'm not gonna lie. I will own up to it. Meep. So, yes. I hope I don't have to get rid of when, because something tells me I'm just not going to be able to afford it in a couple years. I wonder why. Anyway, it's been nice getting ready with you. So I'll see you guys next time, and walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. No, you'll never walk alone.